Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. So as you can tell by the title here, this one's a bit of a curveball. So most people in our space, they make videos on making more money, getting in shape, bettering yourself as an individual. All that's great stuff, but that's step number 2. First comes the why, and then comes the what. And the problem is we missed a step. We missed the why. And I made this video, and I know it would be valuable because I looked for this video 3 months ago and I couldn't find anything on it, and it sucked. Like, I was broken down. I remember I was in my car on my way to work and I just broke down. Kept looking up videos for like 3 hours on YouTube. How to find your purpose. What is my meaning in life? All this stuff. And it's very deep stuff. And I couldn't find anything. And it's weird because I feel like this is such a common question that all of us have. So I wanted to give you guys some stuff that's helped me out, and hopefully it can help you out. So let's get into this. So first why and then what. As I was just saying, we're looking for the wrong things. We as people understand that getting in shape, eating clean, making more money, taking care of the people that love you in your life, and just improving as an individual, we can all agree. No one would dispute the fact that these are good things to do. But with that being said, why wouldn't everyone do them then? If we all can agree they're good things. And the reason being is many people will give you a why. I've done this, like I'm guilty of this. I know other people have too. They will just give you a why. They'll be like, oh, well, you should want to do this for your family. You should want to do this for yourself because that's the purpose of life, to better oneself. And the reason I think this is important is you need a why in life, or you will be assigned one. Someone will just give you one if you don't create your own. And one thing that I've struggled with in my life is it's difficult to generate your own why when you're constantly listening to other people's. So the person you need to talk to, I'm talking to. We need to ask him or her some questions, and I'm going to get into those in the end for you guys. So the why leads you to the right what. If I tell you to get into sales because I believe it's a great opportunity, it changed my life, and I'm truly thankful for it. But if you don't understand why you're getting into sales, like as an individual, the vision and the purpose and the fulfillment you're seeking out of sales, it might not be for you. And then people leave. That's why in sales, it's hard to have high retention among sales reps. So you hold the right answers. You just need to ask the right questions. So this is another a trick in sales, is to get good answers from prospects. You need to get good questions from reps. And we're going to get into that right here. So some questions for you. If you were absolutely fearless, would you be earning a living in exactly the same way as you are now? This question comes from The Way of the Superior Man. If you haven't read this book, it is absolutely phenomenal. So you can be a man, you can be a woman, regardless, it will help you out and you'll get value from it. This question, you need to be serious about it. You need to write this down, put the headphones on, focus up, and like get serious with yourself. And even take away, would you be earning living exactly the same way as you are now? Just say, would you be living your life the same way? If you were absolutely fearless, if you didn't care what people thought, if you didn't care that you could fail, right? If you eliminate all your fears, what would you actually be pursuing in this life? It's a great question. And this is going to take time, guys. Like, I highly doubt you will just have like an epiphany and then you're, oh, I got to do this. It's not like that. It's going to take time. This is the hardest question you could ever answer in your life. So it's going to take time. The purpose of this is to get you on the right track. So if expectations from others didn't exist, what expectations would you have for yourself? This is a deep one. So I feel like as humans, we're social beings. We often put ourselves in cliques and in groups, and we're assigned standards, right? Unless you're like the leader, the alpha of the tribe, you assign the standards. But if you're not, if you're just kind of a normal person like 99% of people, you have to abide by a standard and expectations. So if you remove those from everyone else, what expectations would you have for yourself? This is another really good question too, because it's going to find out what you really value in life. And then the last one, This one's a good one. If success was promised, but it took you a lifetime, what journey would fulfill you? And this is good. And the reason why this is good is so many times I feel like we're taught, and I've done that, I'm guilty of this shit too, guys, where the journey needs to be gut-wrenching. It needs to be extremely painful. It needs to suck. It needs to make you just question your existence. And I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I feel like the journey is what should fulfill you. The journey, when you're on your deathbed, is what you should tell your kids. They should be inspired by. Like, it should be good stuff. You should love the journey. And I know it's controversial, but I just feel like the journey matters because that's most of your life. And the cold truth is success isn't promised for many people. So, if success in life is like a lottery ticket, what would be the best drive to the gas station to go buy one? Right? What would give you the best views? Stuff like that. So these questions, like I said, they'll help you out. I think they're going to get you on the right road, provide some value for you boys and girls. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to get in touch with me, just shoot me a DM over on Instagram. Same username as my YouTube username. So just give me a jingle if you want to talk, join the community, stuff like that. But with that being said, have a good one. I'll talk to you later.